Today's my dad's birthday. Dad, happy birthday. In this video, I wanted to talk about you. I want to talk about one of the lessons that you've taught me, which is to pass the puck. And you probably remember this story, but if others don't know it, you and I were playing hockey, and we were on the same team, and we had this one breakaway, you probably remember. And you were on the left side, I was on the right side, just us and the goalie. And you had the puck, and right as we got to the goalie, you passed it to me. And then I, instead of taking the shot, passed it back to you, and you had this opening with the goalie sliding across. But rather than taking that shot, you passed it back to me a third time. I had no idea this was coming, and I had an empty net in front of me, and I scored. And I remember you like immediately huge hug that you gave me. And that memory has always stuck with me, because you did not have to pass the puck a third time. I think for sure you could have scored, but you wanted to. You wanted me to score. And that quality is what inspired this video. It also inspires me today, and it's a guiding principle in my life. There's no surprise that you were the assist leader on your team. You were always the person with the most passes. And that's like a way of being that I think you're really, really good at. I was reflecting on other ways that you passed the puck to me, and I think what was interesting is that some of them were not as rosy. They were not as feel-good. I tell this story a lot, but it stuck with me when you would grade my math homework. And by the way, the mere fact alone that you would grade it and not just the teacher, like you'd have me give it to you first, that helped a lot. That set a high standard of excellence for sure, but it was not enjoyable. And one time I gave you the paper, and you just put a big large 2 at the top, and you're like, there's 2 mistakes, go find them. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean go find them? Like, what are the mistakes? And you wouldn't tell me. I had to sit for like an hour going through each problem, and it was frustrating for sure. I was not happy with you. But I became a math major, and it really taught me to be able to sit with a problem for a long time, which today in my 30s, like I need more than an hour for some problems. And the patience and the persistence, I definitely learned from you. And yeah, that's, I guess, what I want to say to you on your birthday is thank you, because when I reflect on the ways that you've really passed the puck to me, like you came from Russia with what, like $50 in your pocket, like something ridiculous, to America 30 years ago to try and make a life for your family. Like that alone is insane. So for me to be here in Los Angeles, like creating videos, is such a privilege. It's been such a privilege to grow up in a safe neighborhood and go to a great college that you paid for. I paid for like a tiny amount, but you paid a lot for. And yeah, to just have this life, I owe in large part to you and the sacrifices that you've made, and I really appreciate them. And I appreciate the way you support me now. My favorite moment from the last time I visited was when I walked through the front door after like going on a walk, and I hear my voice coming out of your office, and I come over and you're just watching one of my ultra speaking videos for fun. It just means a lot that you believe in me, that you like and subscribe, and that you just take an interest in what I do, because that really means a lot. So this video is for you. Thank you, Dad. Happy birthday. I love you, and I appreciate you for everything. Thank you for teaching me to pass the puck, and thank you for passing it to me so often in life. Happy birthday.